G'day guys, it's CJ the Cheese DJ here, and today I'm just doing a short video on some tips and tricks that I've just found by playing Dragon Quest Builders. So a couple of these are obviously more useful than the others, but they're actually I think they're pretty useful, and I thought I'd just share them with you guys. Alrighty, so the first one is that the seeds of life that the town people give you after completing quests and stuff, and just finding them, to actually restore your health to full. They fully restore your health. So these guys are really effective when you're just versing against monsters and you're trying to kill them, and say bosses or whatever, and you're just trying to get past them. The Seeds of Life will actually restore your health to full. So we'll get hit by a slime here. So you see we're at 68 health. Obviously this isn't a very formidable boss, but 67 health, and you can see the little gap in there. But if we take a Seed of Life, voila, our health goes back up to the maximum. Plus it gets an extra 5. So yeah, that's my first tip. The second tip is that you should always carry these things with you. These Chimera Wings. Now these guys are invaluable pretty much, because what these guys will do is they'll teleport you back to your home base. So they're like very vital and essential. So beginning game, if you just head over in the westerly direction, there's a whole heap of chimeras that you can get from there, and they'll actually give you Chimera Wings, and you need 5 of them to be able to craft these guys, the Chimera Wings, and this teleports you straight back to your base, and it's really useful, especially when you get to those high level places and you're in a pickle with all the other monsters. The third tip is that you should make sure every room that you decide to build has a light source in it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I spent a solid 10 minutes trying to figure out why this bloody room wouldn't complete itself for a quest. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? It took me a good 10 minutes to realize, crap, I forgot to put a torch in. So don't forget to add light sources to any room that you build, as it won't be completed until you build the room. As you can see, every room here has a light source in it, and they are essential. Alrighty, my fourth tip is that you should not, as soon as you can, build this gigantic chest as soon as you're able to. This guy is also invaluable, and he can store a whole heap of items in him, as you can see here. And now the really good thing about this chest is, once you can see at the bottom my inventory slots are not full, there's still space for items, but if you fill that up and you get new items, it actually gets transported to that chest. As well as this, while you're out in the field, you can actually go into the items menu and you can withdraw all the items that you have in there. Any of the items, food, whatever you've got stored in here. You can also get your equipment in case you run out of equipment. So it's actually really vital that you have one of these chests and build them as soon as you can. And just make sure to stock up with food, equipment, just in case your equipment breaks or you run out of food and you need food in a pinch. This guy will have you sorted, and you can take it out as soon as you want. The final tip for this video is that you should not forget to, when demolishing or building or anything like that, don't forget that you can hold L1 and R1 and to actually look up and look down. So you can see here I'm hitting these 2 top blocks. Instead of having to jump and waste your time, take more time, you can actually just look up and hit. Whoops, don't want to hit our teleporter. And you can actually just demolish the things above you. Same as jumping, you can get even higher. You can hit 4 blocks high once you do that. As well as this, if you stand in the middle of a block, you'll actually hit the 2 blocks on each side. So you can see this one here, if we stand in the middle of that block, right there, bam, we hit both of the blocks. Alrighty guys, hopefully you guys found these tips useful, and they'll help you in some way. That'll be it for today's video. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. And thanks guys, I will see you later.